Alright guys, so you and I both know that the Jordan 1 is probably the most popular silhouette of 2020. I mean, you have 16-year-old TikTokers wearing them, you have 80-year-old men wearing them. The shoe is an absolute classic. So with it being a classic, you don't want to disrespect the Jordan 1. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 ways that you could be wearing the Jordan 1 wrong and how to fix it. If you like sneakers and fashion, make sure you subscribe to the channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. So one of the ways you could be wearing the Jordan 1 wrong is that you're wearing them with skinny jeans. Now, don't get me wrong, skinny jeans had their time back in like 2016, 2017. Jordan 1s and skinny jeans went together like peanut butter and jelly. Sadly, that's not the case anymore. Now, I'm not saying that you can't pull off a dope fit with a pair of 1s and skinny jeans, but if you opt for a more baggier pant in 2020, it's a way better look. So instead of a skinny jean, try out a cargo pant. It's a little baggier on you, way more comfortable, and the pant just sits way better over the Jordan 1 silhouette. Now there's tons of places where you can get cargo pants. Some of my favorites are Represent and Minimal, but if you do shop on Minimal, you can use my code GTVision10 for 10% off your order. Just had to throw that in there. They got some dope cargo pants and I'm trying to save you guys some money. It's a win-win. Now, if you're on a budget, there's tons of places you can get cargo pants. When it comes to the cargo pants, one thing you need to know is that the brand name does not matter. Some dope places you can get cargo pants if you're on a budget, and I'm talking like 40 and under. You got Walmart, Target, Old Navy, Levi's. There's a bunch of places you can get cargo pants without breaking the bank, so definitely check those places out if you're looking into getting a pair. So the second way a lot of people wear their Jordan 1s wrong is that they're lacing them up way too tight. I mean, I get it, they're basketball shoes, but you don't have to lace them too tight. You're not Jordan jumping from the free throw line. It's just not necessary. Instead, don't be afraid to loosen them up a bit, have a little sloppy look to them. They're not meant to look perfect. Remember, they're basketball shoes, they're not dress shoes. So if you want to swag them up a bit, loosen them up, it looks way better. Now, a tip I can give to you about lacing your Jordan 1s is that when you're lacing them, make sure you have some room between the lace and the sneaker. Lace them up the entire way like that, and at the end you'll see that they're not too choked up and it's going to be super comfortable to wear. And not only that, but they're going to look way better when you pair them with your outfit. So the third way you could be wearing the Jordan 1 wrong is that you're getting the same colorway as everyone else. Guys, the Jordan 1 has been out for a very long time. There is a bunch of different colors. There is no reason why everyone should have the same color. You want to be unique, you want to be different. Even though everyone's wearing the same silhouette, you can still make yourself stand out. So one thing that I like to do is search on eBay. If you search up Jordan 1 on there, you'll be scrolling for days. There are so many options to choose from. And if you don't mind picking up someone's old sneakers, I mean, obviously you're going to clean them up a bit, switch out the insoles. But if you don't mind doing that, even better, you can definitely score a great deal on eBay. A lot of the times they just want to get rid of their sneaker. They don't really care about what they get for it. So definitely check out eBay, make some offers. When you see someone wearing a Jordan 1, the top 3 colorways you're going to see are probably the Chicagos, the UNCs, and let's say the Off-Whites, for example. But some of my favorites that you don't see a lot of people wearing are the shattered backboard ones, the shadow ones, and the New York Knicks ones. Now, I don't see a lot of people wearing those. I mean, maybe they just don't know about them, but I just put you on if you didn't know about them. Now you do. Definitely go on eBay and look them up. Again, a pro tip for eBay, don't be afraid to throw an offer. People are willing to accept whatever nowadays, especially with everything going on. They need some cash, so definitely throw in some offers. Now, the fourth way you could be wearing your Jordan 1 wrong is that you're trying to keep them in pristine condition. Guys, these aren't a pair of Air Force Ones. You don't need to keep them super clean. I'm telling you, it looks so much better when it has, some creases, some scuff marks. It gives the sneaker some character. Now, I get it. You spend a lot of money on the sneaker. You don't want to intentionally mess it up. I'm not saying wear them your first time and step in mud, but don't be afraid to wear your sneakers. I mean, I used to have that problem too. I used to get a pair of sneakers, put them on the shelf, and leave them there for months. It's just not a good thing to do. If they get a little creased, it's whatever. If they get a couple scuff marks, it's whatever. It's sneakers. They're meant to be worn. Don't be afraid to wear them. For example, the Jordan 1, the Stan Smith, a pair of Vans look a lot better when they're just a little beat. One more time, wear your sneakers, guys. It's way more enjoyable when you do. All right, so this is for the people who like to keep their sneakers super clean. If you don't like creases on your Jordan 1s, definitely go down half a size. So if you're a 9, go down to an 8.5. If you're a 10, go down to a 9.5, and so on. So I'm gonna show you 2 pairs of Jordan 1s that I have. One, I went down half a size. One is my true size. So as you can see on my Royal 1s, there's a lot of creasing going on there. And that's because there's more room in my toe. So when I'm walking, there's better chances of me creasing them. And as you can see with the red toes, there's way less creasing. Now that's not my style. I mean, I like to keep them creased up a little bit, but I know a lot of people don't. So that tip is for you guys. All right, guys. So let me know what your favorite Jordan 1 colorway is in the comment section below. Appreciate you guys so much for rocking with me. If you stayed all the way to the end, shout out to you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smack a like on the video. It helps me out a ton, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.